Hey, 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 what is up, Kalalu Tempo, your TV? Wherever you are right now, we are here at the 70th annual festival here on St. Croix, and it's going to be mass. And right now, I'm here with Senate President Donna. She has a long title, so I didn't want to mess it up. So I want to let her do the full introduction for you.
Oh, wow. So I'm Senate President of the 34th Legislature,
Okay.
Donna Frett-Gregory. And you say it's going to be mass. It's mass already.
Mass already.
Yes, it's already mass. It's a really good time. It's a good day outside. And of course, we like to talk about the fact that we outside. We've been inside for a while, and this is a good time. So this is what I will say. If you're not here yet, come down to the parade. Today promises to be a great day. I attended the children's parade yesterday, and if today's parade is anything like the children's parade, we have a lot to look forward to today. It will be a good day.
Oh
Yeah,
wow, that sounds amazing.
absolutely. Yeah.
That sounds amazing. And I did get a chance to watch that online. And I've been on the island for a couple of days now, just enjoying the festivities. And just tell me, what are your plans? Well, first of all, I didn't even introduce myself. I'm Cruz Rock. You guys don't know, international musician, been around the world, NBC, Snoop Dogg, all these people. Big up.
You're that
Yeah,
person.
that's me.
I am hanging with a Crucian legend.
There you go.
Tell me who I'm hanging with. Nice,
Yeah, I'm sorry to introduce
nice,
myself.
nice.
So, tell me, what are your plans this year? And just like moving forward, Virgin Islands wise, I know you have great plans for the VI and the territory. Let's give us just a little brief synopsis of how that's gonna go down over the next couple of
You're putting
years.
me on the spot, but that's okay. I'm accustomed to be on the spot. Well, for the past 2 years, I've worked really hard as the president of the 34th legislature, and we're about to be sworn in on Monday to the 35th legislature, and I was fortunate enough to be reelected. So I have great plans. I think what we need to do in the year coming up is really focus on the things that matter to Virgin Islanders, and we have to really focus on our healthcare system. We have to focus on our recovery. You know that we've been recovering since 2017 from the disasters, but we have to see some true recovery going on. We have to focus on our learning loss for our students. That's been a big challenge for us, and our job as legislators is to really focus and help the Department of Education, help the administration in whatever way that we can. We see that the Brian Roach administration has been reelected. So it means that we have a lot more work to do, and we have to stay focused. And my job as a legislator is to really help the administration, and the administration helps us to get our work done. Because I always say, when the people when leaders fight, the people suffer. So I don't want to see that under my watch. I want to make sure that we work together collaboratively and we really make things happen for the people of the Virgin Islands. The things that are really, really important is what we really need to focus on. And we'll say that, we did a lot of work, but I always say this. So when you clean your dressing table, right?
Yeah.
And you go back like 2 hours and you put your hand across it,
Yeah.
you see dust, there's always work to do. So our job is to remain focused on what's important to the people of the Virgin Islands and just keep continuing to give of ourselves. But what's most critically important too is that the people of the Virgin Islands, they also get involved and engaged because they have to do their part too. Yes.
That is amazing. And a day like today, where she's supposed to be partying, hanging out, she's well put together.
Thank you.
You know what's up, and you look very nice.
Thank you.
Love
Thank
your
you.
outfit. And I had to buy my bright colors today too.
Absolutely.
I tried to find something last minute, but trying to keep up on her level right now. But very intellectual, very well put together, and we look forward to seeing you do your work with the Virgin Islands, and we look forward today, just today alone, to see you fetting.
Absolutely. As a big feta. The only regret that I have is I've been so busy with like closing the year as the president of the legislature. I didn't remember to join a troop man. So I'm a little disappointed about that. But don't worry. Once they come down here, I go do my part. So look out for me. Yes.
Wonderful,
Yes.
wonderful, wonderful. So this is Senate President
Donna
Donna
Frett-Gregory.
Frett-Gregory. All right, and now you remember me, Cruz Rock, and we are here at the 70th annual Crucian Christmas Festival, and it has been amazing. And we welcome you guys. This is just the beginning of a very long day of great festivities, fetting and partying. So thank you very much.
Thank you. And thank you for being a great Virgin Islander. a young Virgin Island that's doing your thing throughout the world. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you. And we're gonna be back. Sound it.
All right.
What's up?
What's going on, my brother?
Yeah, so what's your title again? Okay. All right, it's your boy Cruz Rock, and I am here right now with the administrator himself, Sanyes, who once was one of the best senators we've ever had. You know what I'm saying? Latin representation within the government. You know, we're big on that right now, and just having that equal playing field, and you speaking up for us as the Latin community and the Crucians as well. And it's a beautiful thing. And let's just get a little word from my guy right now. What's going on with you today?
Man, let me tell you, man, this is so beautiful, bro. It's a beautiful parade. And my thing is, I'm seeing families coming together as one. And to me, that is so important. So we're going to have a good one. And let me give you some flowers, my brother. I want to thank you for stepping up on last night, representing us. You did a wonderful job.
Thank you very much.
No, thank you, bro. So it's this is like a tradition. It's part of our culture, our adult parade. And once again, I'm gonna say it over and over again. I just love to see the family unit come to these parades and hang it out. So it's a wonderful day. We're gonna have a good time today.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, man.
Definitely. And we look forward to it. So you're gonna be petting today?
Oh my God, yes I will, bro. I gotta take it easy because tomorrow I gotta volunteer the local swimming team, the Dolphins. They have a swim meet,
Okay.
and I volunteer to attend it. But we're gonna party. We're gonna bet all the way, cruise on style.
Cruz and Sai, you already know it. Maybe you could just tell us a little bit, just give us a quick synopsis of your plans for the rest of the year as the administrator of the Virgin Islands, and what you have in mind, and what you set out to do.
One of my biggest thing really is trying to keep a beautiful island clean. So I'm going to increase the different programs that I have in serving the community when it comes to cleaning up our island. And another thing that I want to do, I also want to step up and develop some more plans to help our seniors. I'm going to work with the Department of Human Services to increase the services for our seniors. Y para los latinos, por favor, nos pueden llamar a cualquier hora para ayuda, cualquier hora. Like always, bro.
Claro, claro. Mi gente, estoy aquí con Sanyes, the administrator. You know what time it is, man. Shout out to everybody out there. Shout out to the Latin community. Shout out to everyone that is supporting Sanyes, and he promises to do the same for all of us. So it's a big thing, and we fed it today.
All the time.
Bottom line.
All right. Peace out.
Peace.
Good
That's
looking
right.
out, my brother.
Hey, what's up, man? What's your name?
Former Senator Jackson.
Former Senator Jackson. All right, sounds good.
He wants to talk about a culture.
About the culture. Okay. You ready to rock and roll? What's up, everybody? It's your boy Cruz Rock, and we are back here with former Senator
Jackson.
Jackson. That's right, one of
The
our.
district of St. Thomas, St. John.
Oh, that's right, that's right. So was this in the past administration?
I retired in 2012.
In 2012. Okay.
Former president of the legislature, former vice president, former secretary of the legislature.
Wow, that's
And the
amazing.
chairman of Committee on Culture.
Okay. That's amazing. So this is a legend standing right here, right now in our community. And tell us about what are you doing right now in the community? What's the scene with you? What's the synopsis?
Well, I continue my advocacy as a community activist in the promotion of Virgin Islands culture. And I sit on the 175th Emancipation Committee presently. So as we get ready for the July 3rd 175th anniversary of emancipation, which took place on these grounds, we should be reminded of what this space represents to us and our struggle for self-determination and freedom. So I'll encourage the community to come out and participate as we get ready for the July 3rd activities here in Fitway and throughout the territory. And I also want to say that this is the 70th anniversary of the Crucian Christmas Festival, which is very significant as well.
Right.
And we should be reminded those who founded the Crucian Christmas Festival and the ideals that were part of why it was a Crucian Christmas Festival. Now, yesterday was Three Kings. We had the Three Kings that came down that led the parade, and of course, that's tied to our Puerto Rican, Virgin Islands connection in terms of the Hispanic contribution to the festival arts incorporated. But that festival arts are also a part of our expression of freedom. And that throughout the decades or the century or centuries, that it evolved into what we have today as a formal Crucian Christmas Festival, a Virgin Islands Carnival, and likewise a St. John celebration. All of it is really tied back to this story of our existence and our struggles for self-determination and freedom. So that I want our audience to remember as we celebrate this activity today, the end of our Christmas festivities here in St. Croix, and as we begin the preparation for Virgin Islands Carnival in a few months.
You know, it's so wonderful to hear the elders um, give us the roots of why we're here, because a lot of the kids, they just say to party and jump up and down and fetch, which is good, but we can't forget why we're here, what we fought for, what are we standing in front of right now, what took place here in Freedom City. Frederick said it was, you know, it changed the whole course of history. And the kids and everyone who's here today, who's visiting, and if you're watching abroad, this is what this means to us. It's way more than just us dressing up in pretty outfits and walking up and down the streets. It's a representation of freedom, of unity, of us coming together as Crucians and showing our power and taking control of our government, taking control of our future and the future of our kids.
Correct. Yes. So you stand on big shoulders as we continue that work. So thank you for your advocacy and your respectively and what you do and contribute as a legend in your own right. Thank you, sir.
I appreciate it.
Happy emancipation.
Happy emancipation. Thank you very much. You have a wonderful day. All right. Uh-huh. You get me sweating, I gotta send him a check. All right, you're back again here with your boy Cruz Rock at the 70th annual Crucian Christmas Festival. And we are here right now with none other than the longest standing to me. It gotta be the longest standing senator right now. Novel Francis.
Thank you.
Hey man,
How you
what's
doing,
up?
Javi? I'm good, Cruz Rock. How you doing, man?
I'm doing
I
great,
want to
man.
thank you for that last interview you did for me some years ago, right? Got my likes up a little bit more. You know, I mean, you always doing a good, great work. So we are certainly appreciate the work that you've been doing in this community. Yes,
Thank you, man.
absolutely, absolutely. So I'm Nobel E. Francis Jr. I'm the current Vice President of the 34th Legislature of the Virgin Islands, and about to be the President in the 35th Legislature. You know, we have the swearing in that's coming on Monday,
Okay.
and we have a ecumenical service, as a matter of fact, tomorrow, Sunday on St. John. You know, so there's a lot going on during this carnival. We have the governor's inauguration, and right after that we have festival, and then we go right into the legislature being sworn in on the 35th legislature. So we're looking forward to that.
Wow, that's amazing, man. So tell me about this year. How special is this year to you? And what do you expect to see today at the carnival?
I'll tell you, we're celebrating our 70th year here in festival. That's significant for us here in St. Croix. We're looking forward to it. I've heard about some of the troops that's coming down in today's parade. I mean, we hear that there's 600, 700, 1,000, 1,200 members in some of these troops today. So we're really looking forward to that. A lot of festive colors, a lot of energy, a lot of music. You know, so we're really looking forward to that today. So I'm preparing for it. And yeah, as you can see, we can see the police car coming, making its way down. So we're about to get started, at least here at the reviewing stand, because of course, those as higher up from us have been able to witness the parade in action already. So we're looking forward to our share of it. So we're looking for a great day.
Definitely, definitely. And before I let you go, just give us like a little quick rundown of what you expect and what we could expect to see from you in the next 2 years as you sit as a Senate president. Like you say, just give us just a quick synopsis of what you expect and what we could expect to see.
Absolutely, there's a lot of work to be done. You know what I mean? I'll be honest with you, there's a lot of work to be done. You know, the governor has been sworn in for his second term, and the priority items continue to be the same. WAPA, WAPA, WAPA is certainly a priority item. But in addition to WAPA, certainly we have healthcare, we have education, we have law enforcement. You know, so we have a work cut out for us. But I believe that we have the word all. Certainly the executive branch and the legislative branch will be working, you know, towards resolving some of those issues. You know, here in Frederickstead, we're hoping to really transform the town of Frederickstead over the next 4 years or so. So there's much work to be done there. There's a lot happening. Of course, we have the Poly Joseph Stadium. We have the cruise ship that have increased here in the town area. You know, so there's a lot of work that we plan to do and really transforming our town. But we need the community support. You know, when we talk about progress, there's a lot of inconvenience that come with progress. Unfortunately, you know, so when you have road projects, for example, you have detour signs or whatever, and the community have a tendency to get, I mean, a little frustrated by it. But with progress, you know, comes some challenges, and we just ask them to be patient with us and certainly be a part of the process. We intend to have town hall meetings, you know, community meetings, so that we can be able to get the community's engagement in what's happening in our community. So we're looking forward to a great year. You know, over the next 10 years, with the amount of federal monies that we have coming to this territory, the rebuild of the hospital, of our new school, you know, we have a lot happening. So I'm happy to be a part of that process, along with my other 14 senators, as well as the governor and lieutenant governor to delegate to Congress. So, you know, we're really looking forward to transforming the entire Virgin Islands, but particularly here in St. Croix and Frederickstead, where have been challenged for a number of years.
Oh man, that I love to hear that. You know, Frederickstead is my favorite spot, you know, in the whole Virgin Islands, just because we know what happened here. We call it Freedom City for a reason. You know, our ancestors are here still with us, and we definitely have to make them proud and redevelop Frederickstead, redevelop, you know, Christianstead, the whole of St. Croix, and bring it back up to par with, you know, St. Thomas, St. John. And I appreciate you as a Crucian as well, taking that hat and making sure that this happens, you know, and we look forward to it. We look forward to seeing, you know, the baseball stadium back up again. And I just see great things happening, man.
Absolutely, absolutely. So we're looking forward to that. Again, those of you that's viewing us online, you know, we have a great festival that's in store for you. Stick and stay, you know, yeah, so we can make this happen and showcase, you know, what Singapore have to offer. 70-year anniversary. Really looking forward to that. All right.
That's right, man. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You have a wonderful day, man. Respect. That's right.